You might think that if you've never had an accident or trauma or surgery of any kind, that you have no engrams. This would be wonderful if it were true, but unfortunately, it's not. Just because you aren't aware of these incidents doesn't mean they don't exist. As a matter of fact, Dianetics has proven that the majority of engrams occur prior to 2 years of age. In fact, birth itself is an engram, and obviously one that everyone has. But the surprising thing is how many engrams are recorded prior to birth. How is that possible? Well, engrams aren't memories as we think of them. They're recordings. In Dianetics, it's theorized that engrams are probably recorded in the cells themselves. After all, they're the things that get injured. In fact, the word engram is a medical term meaning a lasting trace on a cell. In Dianetics, we're only concerned with what works, and this is a workable theory. When cells divide and multiply, they pass on the recordings of all the engrams they've received, including those in the earliest stages of life. You see, an unborn child is not protected by fully formed bones yet, and the womb is a very tight space. So when something strikes him or presses against him too hard, his cells and organs are easily injured, and a prenatal engram is recorded. For example, if mama bumps into something, baby gets knocked unconscious. If mama sneezes, baby gets squashed. If papa becomes passionate, baby feels like he's in a washing machine. When mama gets morning sickness, baby gets an engram. And so it goes. So you see, you could have many prenatal engrams, and each one can cause aberration.
Finally! Where have you been?
I told you I'd be late.
All night. I don't believe it.
Like any engram, everything that is perceived during a prenatal engram is recorded, including all the pains and sounds, the emotions of the people present,
Being ridiculous, I called you.
and everything that everyone is saying.
It is always my fault.
I can't win.
The fact that the unborn baby doesn't understand the meaning of these words doesn't matter. The engram is merely a series of impressions recorded on the cells of his body. When this child has grown, whenever that engram is restimulated,
Always my fault.
that recording will be played back, and he most certainly will understand the meaning of those recorded words.
You okay? If we don't get the account, it won't be because we didn't give it our best shot.
No, it'll be my fault. It is always my fault. I can't win.
Of course, he has no idea this engram exists, so he'll justify his behavior. So you see, it's not so much what you have done, but what has been done to you that causes your aberrations. And most of it happened to you before you were born.